Alright, back on trail. This is to Great Carrying Place Portage Trail. It's got the orange markers. There's a small climb and then a walk and then the first Bigelow. We're doing about 12 miles today. And I've had other people tell me that the Bigelows aren't that bad, so hopefully we can do this. So we do not go to the summit of Round Top Mountain. Just climb up it and then go back down. And now we're at the down part. So I was looking at my spreadsheet last night. I have my miles, what day, where I started, where I ended, except for one day. I don't have the mileage, and I was at a stealth spot, and I did not write down, like, it was mile 200 or whatever, so I don't know how many miles I did that day. So based on that, if I did over 7.5 miles that day, I reached the halfway point yesterday, and if I didn't, then I reach it today. But either way, I have now walked half of the AT, which is pretty exciting, kind of weird, because it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like I've walked that far, but it also feels like I've walked way farther than that. So I just realized that I will be hitting 1,100 today, because the halfway is like 1,097. So 2 goals today.
Like really early in the morning.
One made this flip-flop sign.
Yeah, and she was. I mean, I was eating.
Maine has such nice outhouses. And I see people complaining of them in the comments. And they obviously haven't had to go in any of the ones from Tennessee. Because those are the ones that were like literally a 2-foot by 2-foot box. And you can make eye contact while you were sitting on the toilet. So this is great. Not sure where the Hemlock Trail goes, aside from the Poplar Hut. But we've crossed paths with it several times. Gonna do it. The first time I've seen a woodpecker and it hasn't immediately flown away. Sure they're ants and not gnats? And then we have a fellow hiker. Best water at Tubs. This is the Tubs, which is exactly what I thought it would be. A bunch of big pools of water. This is 1.2 miles from Little Bigelow Ledges. Not too difficult yet. A little tiny view here. It's nice to have these views. So I think we're gonna have a lot of these rock slabs going up. Some white blueberries. There was a guess a family picking them. The last flattish place. Sounds like we have a lot more of this. Maybe some actual like rock climbing tomorrow. This isn't super difficult. You have to watch where you put your feet. You'll trip and fall. I hope this is the last steep climb today. But we're never that lucky.
So that's the photos in the canoe.
This is where we're heading tomorrow. Get to climb up this. Finally found some, I think they're called ghost lanterns that aren't absolutely smushed. Pretty cool. We'll camp somewhere down here and go up there tomorrow. So now that we're moving against the Nobos, we're seeing a lot of them, which is nice because, I don't know, it's just nice to see all these people achieving what they set out to do. Because when we were going north, we were kind of with the bubble, so we weren't really seeing them. We saw a few, but I've run into probably 15 or 20 today. We're at the turnoff for the Saffin Notch campsite, which is 0.2 off trail. This is the base of the next Bigelow. Ooh, that's kind of scary. We did 12.6 miles today. Little cave over here. This a little taste of the Mahoosuc Notch. I don't know exactly where that is, but I know it's probably sooner rather than later.